This section will explore the vital role businesses play in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We'll focus on how companies can effectively integrate sustainability directly into their core business operations. Let's now delve into some of the core Sustainable Development Goals that guide global efforts. These goals collectively aim at protecting our planet and ensuring prosperity for everyone on Earth. First, we have SDG 1, which focuses on no poverty, a fundamental goal for global equity. This means actively working towards reducing economic disparities and ensuring everyone has their basic needs met. Next, SDG 4 emphasizes quality education, which is crucial for individual and societal development. It's about promoting lifelong learning opportunities, making education accessible to everyone, everywhere. SDG 6 is dedicated to clean water, a critical resource for health and well-being. This involves ensuring safe and sustainable management of water resources for current and future generations. Climate action, SDG 13, addresses the urgent need to combat climate change and its impacts. Businesses contribute by reducing their carbon footprints and actively promoting various green initiatives. Finally, SDG 17 highlights the importance of partnerships for achieving all the goals. This means collaborating effectively with all stakeholders to achieve global sustainability together. Now, let's explore how businesses contribute to SDGs specifically through their corporate social responsibility initiatives. We'll look at the key ways companies can effectively drive positive impact through their CSR efforts. One key way is by adopting sustainable practices throughout their operations, minimizing environmental harm. Another is ensuring ethical labor practices, treating all employees fairly and with respect. Businesses can also contribute by investing in health and education initiatives within their communities. Actively engaging in climate action, reducing emissions, and supporting renewable energy is crucial. Strong ethical governance ensures transparency, accountability, and responsible business conduct, which is vital for trust. Finally, forming collaborative partnerships with other organizations amplifies their collective impact. Let's discuss some significant roadblocks businesses often face when trying to make an impact on SDGs. Understanding these common sustainability hurdles is the first step towards effectively overcoming them. A significant risk is greenwashing, where companies might exaggerate their sustainability efforts for marketing. This means some businesses claim to be more sustainable than they actually are, misleading consumers. Financial constraints also pose a challenge, as transitioning to sustainable models can be quite costly. Indeed, businesses often face substantial costs when trying to implement sustainable practices and technologies. A lack of standardized metrics makes it difficult to consistently measure and compare SDG progress across companies. Without consistent metrics, accurately measuring the progress and impact of SDG initiatives becomes challenging. Short-term profit pressure from investors can often conflict with long-term sustainability investments. Many investors prioritize immediate financial returns, which can sometimes hinder long-term sustainability efforts. Lastly, regulatory barriers arise from varying CSR and sustainability requirements across different countries. Companies must navigate diverse and often complex CSR and sustainability regulations in different regions. Now, let's explore the key global frameworks that guide businesses in aligning their corporate social responsibility efforts effectively. First, the United Nations Global Compact provides a policy framework for businesses committed to sustainability and responsible practices. Then, we have the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, a universal call to action to end poverty and protect the planet. The GRI standards offer a globally recognized framework for businesses to report their economic, environmental, and social impacts transparently. ESG criteria, standing for environmental, social, and governance, are used by investors to evaluate a company's sustainability performance. Finally, the Science-Based Targets Initiative, or SBTI, helps companies set ambitious emissions reduction targets aligned with climate science. Let's delve into how businesses can develop innovative solutions to create meaningful social impact in our communities. We will focus specifically on addressing significant challenges like poverty and improving access to quality education. One major area where businesses can contribute is through initiatives aimed at poverty alleviation, fostering economic stability. This includes creating jobs and ensuring fair wages, directly contributing to SDG 1, no poverty, and SDG 8, decent work. Businesses can also provide microfinance and financial inclusion services, supporting SDG 1 and SDG 10, reduced inequalities. Furthermore, social entrepreneurship and impact investing align with SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, by fostering sustainable ventures. Another critical area for business solutions is ensuring access to quality education for all, a fundamental human right. Digital education and e-learning platforms are powerful tools, directly supporting SDG 4, quality education, by expanding access. Offering scholarships and educational grants is another vital way businesses can promote SDG 4, helping students pursue their studies. Finally, skill development and vocational training programs align with SDG 8, enhancing employability and economic growth. Let's examine some leading businesses that are making significant strides in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals globally. These are real-world examples showcasing how corporate actions can create substantial positive impact on society and the environment. First, let's look at Unilever, a global consumer goods company recognized for its extensive sustainability efforts. Unilever actively works to reduce waste and plastic pollution, directly contributing to SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. They also prioritize using renewable energy in their factories, aligning with SDG 7, affordable and clean energy. Furthermore, Unilever ensures ethical trade and fair wages throughout its supply chain, supporting SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. Next, we have Tesla, an innovator in electric vehicles and clean energy, driving significant environmental change. Tesla accelerates electric vehicle adoption, reducing fossil fuel dependence and contributing to SDG 13, climate action. They also invest heavily in solar power and battery technology, strongly supporting SDG 7, affordable and clean energy. Tesla reduces supply chain emissions through carbon-neutral initiatives, aligning with SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Finally, let's consider the Tata Group, an Indian multinational conglomerate with a long history of social responsibility. Tata Group funds rural health care and education projects, directly supporting SDG 3, good health, and SDG 4, quality education. They also support local communities by providing employment opportunities, contributing to SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. Additionally, Tata Group invests in renewable energy and sustainable urban development, aligning with SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Let's now explore the emerging trends that are shaping how businesses approach social impact and sustainability today. We are witnessing a significant rise of ESG investments, where environmental, social, and governance factors are crucial for investors. Artificial intelligence and data analytics are increasingly used for precise tracking and reporting of SDG progress by companies. There's a growing movement towards corporate-driven climate action, with businesses taking proactive steps to reduce their carbon footprint. We're also seeing increased partnerships between governments and businesses to tackle complex social and environmental challenges. Finally, consumer demand for ethical brands is soaring, pushing companies to adopt more responsible and transparent practices. Let's now summarize our key discussions on how businesses play a vital role in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We'll focus on the key takeaways, providing valuable insights for building a more sustainable and responsible future. Businesses are absolutely crucial for achieving the SDGs, especially when they integrate sustainability into their core operations. Remember, global frameworks such as the UN SDGs, ESG, and GRI provide essential guidance for corporate social responsibility efforts. Companies are powerful drivers of social impact, making significant contributions in areas like poverty reduction, education, and health. Engaging with communities actively fosters inclusive growth and helps build a more sustainable future for everyone involved. Strong corporate commitment to sustainability actually boosts innovation, enhances brand loyalty, and ultimately leads to financial success. Looking ahead, future trends will emphasize artificial intelligence, responsible ESG investments, and the importance of strong partnerships.